So, everybody's going in on Star Jones. I feel as though it's the same broken record. You know what I mean? We saw this coming, and it's just kind of, this is almost like boring to talk about, so I'm not going to talk about it. But, I suggest that regardless of whatever kind of lawyers he gets, don't buckle to his tell-all book, because there's nothing he can write. Again, I've said this 100 times. There's nothing he can write about Star that we won't believe. I don't know about you. And then of course, half of what he writes will be embellished up, but we could see Star doing it, whatever that it would be. Oh, I used to come home. She used to be surrounded by, Cool Whip and Jell-O in the middle of the carpet, whatever, crying. That could be a lie, but it could also be true. Like Star, grab your money and go on about your business. We women of our age, we've got to think about every last dime, because quite frankly, we're young gals, but retirement is right there, and people would like to put older people, period, out to pasture in whatever your career is. And who knows whether you'll ever get a lucrative look like The View again. I know Court TV wasn't paying anything big, and that lasted you for 3 minutes, and that's it. I know you're a smart woman, a frugal woman, in that most everything that you have was probably free. We've learned that from the wedding, that you do know how to hustle retail. So I know you have your money saved up, and you're going to need that money. Before you know it, you'll be receiving your AARP. We all will. I'm not just saying her. And then you'll want to retire in a nice condo in Boca. And you can't count on that you're going to meet somebody who's going to be wealthy and make up for your money. I mean, at this particular point, you're still thinking that a 26-year-old NBA player wants you. Would you get more realistic about your choices of dating? And no dating for now. Handle Al. Get rid of him. I knew there was trouble for Star Jones the second I found out she was being managed by that damn Marvette Brito. Marvette, I love you, but you know what you do to your clients. Champagne and parties and whatnot. You introduced Star to the Negroidian lifestyle. She was a simple girl from Trenton with fabulous dreams. And, of course, she was born that way because her name is Star. Yvette. What's her name again? Marvette. Bringing her around. Yeah, girl, you need this and you need that. You need this. And let's go to this party and hang out with the hip-hop crowd and all this other kind of stuff. Wrong circle to shop for your next boyfriend. They don't want you.
I don't know if Star's down, but you sure are kicking him.
What? I am not. All I'm saying is that she's no Janet Jackson. Star Janet Demi. They're all the same age. Star looks horrible compared to them.
Star ain't no Mahalia Jackson. What's she talking about?
I can't. Wow. All I'm saying is I think that Star is looking in the wrong circle for her next Paramore. Is that what you would say, Riley?
Paramore? Yeah.
Right, Riley?
Go to Avery Fisher, Carnegie. The opera.
No, not necessarily that. Oh, stop it. Would you stop it?
I'm only kidding.
Look, I'm lining up women who are virtually the same age. And you tell me which one does not belong at the Puffy album release party.
Oh, no, you're right about that.
See?
You're right about that.
But she's always, she goes to stuff like that, and she actually thinks, like, she'll be there All-Star Weekend in the middle of the dance floor. Hey!
Yeah, you're right. I see what you're saying, because you got, like, just imagine you got Delicious there, you got somebody like...
Wait, no, freeze. We're not even using the younger girls like Delicious. I'm talking about women with 4 in front of their age. You take...
Stacey Dash.
Yep. Janet.
Lisa Ray.
Even... listen. All I'm saying...
Damn, Star ain't even on the title.
You're not even in the room. Valet the cars. Come on.
The old and the hopeless. What do you want?
No, she's not old, though, Riley. She's not old.
Okay, she's hopeless. 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
But she's hopeless if she's going to be at All-Star Weekend this year with Marvette Brito and Vivica Fox,
Star
who's the same age but looks fabulous.
Ain't nobody checking for Star Jones.
Riley, all I'm saying is there is somebody out there, if she enjoys companionship, for Star. A hetero somebody who would enjoy her conversation, her, I guess, delightful delusions of grandeur and all that other kind of stuff. But she's looking in the wrong room.
Call Nancy Grace. She'll take care of it. She'll introduce her to somebody.
Nancy Grace.
Yeah, why not?
You think she's attractive, Brother Riley? And this is a dignified
If you weren't married, you're a little bit older than Star. If you weren't,
you mean her?
Star Jones.
Not in this life or the next. I'm not that desperate. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't do drama. I don't do baggage. I don't do flourishes. I did that in my 20s. I'm in my 50s. I do calm, compatibility of interests. That's why I'm with my wife.
Yeah.
I've been with her for 15 years. I ain't going no place else. That was last stop. I knew that the day I said I do.
I'm just saying, but I'll tell you what, Star, you need all of your money because you don't know what's coming down the road. Do not try to silence Al by giving him money so he won't write a book, because he will manage to get that information out anyway. Right?
True.
And anything that he writes about you, I mean, we believe it all anyway, or we don't believe it all anyway. Right?
Yeah. He's looking for his Kevin Federline 15 minutes of fame.
Nope.
So
stick to the prenup, give him nothing, make all this go away, and then date in a different room. You better not be at All-Star Weekend with Vivica.
I see another Jonathan Plummer, Terry McMillan situation coming on.
Me too. I need the interview. My God, even if there's no book. Hey, Al, please. How you doing?
Even in the post today, that's how they wrote the story up. The story was like,
oh my God, please.
They were once happily married, but Star Jones and hubby Al Reynolds are now hoping to be gay divorcees.
Oh.
Wow. What about T.O. and Bang Brothers? Oh, sorry.
Who is that?
Huh?
T.O. and Bang Brothers.
T.O.
Terrell Owens?
Terrell Owens, yeah.
I love the Bang.
They got him caught up in some kind of alleged pornography. Yeah, I got the story on my desk. Got him caught up in some alleged pornography stuff, and his attorney is talking about suing. Yes.
I love the Bang Brothers.
He was in some
Who
club
are
in
the
South.
Bang Brothers?
They're pornographers.
Yeah, they ride around and they pick up like random girls on the street.
Yeah.
Proposition them, and then they.
Want me to get the story? I'll get the story.
No, I want you.
I mean, that's just some general.
I'm sorry. No. That would be great. But we spent more time than I should have on Star. And the reason that I really wanted you in here, Mark Riley, everybody, 1190 WLIB, 7 p.m. weekdays. He's on our sister station. Political commentary and social commentary, and I want you to talk about the Sean Bell verdict, which will be read at some point tomorrow, probably before noon.
They said 9, right?
They say 9, but it's always a very flexible thing. It's going to depend on a number of factors, including whether or not people think there'll be widespread street protests, in which case they'll push it back as far as they can.
Where is this verdict being read?
Queens Criminal Court, Queens Boulevard, Kew Gardens.
What's your prediction for the outcome?
I don't like to predict the outcome when somebody dies, but I got to tell you, historically, they're going to get off.
Oh.
Justice will not be served.
Justice will not be served.
And it's going to be warm tomorrow. They're not going to burn Queens down.
No, they're not.
Okay.
I mean, there'll be some street protests. I got to say, the Bell family and Nicole Paltray Bell have acquitted themselves like saints through this entire thing. They have always called for calm. They have never said go out in the street. What they've wanted is justice. They don't want violence.
Yeah.
I give them all the credit in the world for that.
For keeping cool heads.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And acting in an extraordinarily dignified manner when they were all those people from the Detectives Endowment Association were slagging them like crazy.
Well, I wish them all well. All of you all. And Nicole, there's no other way to say it. I love the way you look. I love your hairstyle. I love that you wear minimal to no makeup. You have made the concentration about this.
Yeah.
She is not up there in big earrings and 100 pounds of weave and things like that. Things like that matter in cases like this. And Nicole has, your whole family, all of you all have held your heads, but Nicole, you particularly, you look wonderful.
And she's not seeking fame. You can
Nope.
tell her like
No, not at all.
this is a just cause for her.
And I got to tell you,
She
I
was
hope to God
wonderful.
I'm wrong about the outcome. I really do.
Yeah.
One of them at least got to go down. That's how I feel.
I don't think any of them are going to go down. If you look at the history, if you look at Amadou Diallo, if you go back 30-something years, where a cop named Robert Torres and he shot a 14-year-old kid named Randolph Evans, he got off.
Okay, let's just shift gears for a moment. We'll have you back in tomorrow during the bonus hour. Wait, hold on. And excuse me, everybody. And one more thing that we said at the top of the bonus hour is Wesley Snipes was sentenced to 36 months in prison.
Wow. Really?
This just in, for tax evasion.
Now, I wonder if he's going to be freed pending appeal or whether they're going to try and force him to do the time right away. Usually, they free you pending appeal if under certain circumstances. He's made all his court appearances, I assume. So under normal circumstances, for somebody of his stature, they give you the chance to remain free while your case is appealed. I don't know if they'll do that with him.
Now we're going to give you your exit music.
Ah, yes.
And
1, 2, 3.
It's on.
Brother Mark Riley.
Mark Riley, 7 p.m., WLIB. I'm Wendy Williams, 2 to 7 p.m. on WBLS. Vaughn comes in at 7 with The Quiet Storm. And we'll be back.